Okay, fire sign. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Oh my God. All right. So we see the energy of regret for you fire signs. Especially for Aries people, there's a lot of regrets because you Aries are now finding out something and that you were not aware of. Okay. Yeah, and it has to do with a Pisces is now regretting a situation. Because a Pisces is now finding out the truth about a situation as someone didn't speak the truth. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is also finding out something about the Pisces. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. This Knight of Pentacles wants to move away from this Pisces person. Yeah, there's a whole lot of regrets. The secrets is now out. The Knight of Pentacles is finding out the truth. The Knight of Pentacles is happy to release themselves from some sort of a burden. So the energy of the Four of Cups is in the reverse because you Leos, some sort of a situation is coming out. No success for you Leos because they found out what you Leos have done. The truth came out because the Knight of Pentacles is finding out about you Leos that you lied. The Knight of Swords lie. They're now finding out the truth that the Knight of Swords lied. Okay. And the Two of Cups, they're now finding out that you, Leos, was in a relationship with a Knight of Swords. And you both lied and created a theft. So Sagittarians are now gaining a whole lot of information surrounding you. Yeah, the Six of Swords. An end is here because a co-worker is standing their grounds. Yeah, the Three of Cups. I see an Aquarian person is having some sort of a conversation with a Cancer. Yes, they're finding out the truth about a an Aquarian person. A lot of people are now finding out the truth about an Aquarian person. This Aquarian person is an old person, but they have a young spirit. Yeah, they're finding out how dishonest this person is. This Aquarian person, you Leos, have collaborated with this Aquarian person. They're now finding out that you Leos have lied together with an Aquarian person. They're recognizing that you Leos and an Aquarian person created a crime. Yeah. So a Pisces person is now gaining a lot of insights over. So a Pisces person is now going to be finding out the truth about you fire sign. I see you fire signs are now regretting something, okay? I see people are going to be going back and apologize to a co-worker. This is the co-worker of an Aquarian person because the Sagittarian person is now finding out what this Aquarian person have done. This Aquarian person carry the energy of the devil. They're now finding out, the Knight of Pentacles is now finding out about some sort of a secret relationship that was going on. Okay, they are now finding out because a Cancer is now gathering a whole lot of information surrounding an Aquarian person, and they are now ending some sort of a connection with this Aquarian person. They're now finding out that whoever this Aquarian person is an Aquarian person, is in the house of the Scorpion. They recognize that this Aquarian person needs medical help because this Aquarian person is really not normal. This Aquarian person is going to go to jail for what they have done. Conversation with this Aquarian person, a Cancer, is giving up a whole lot of information because now they found out that this Aquarian person, together with a Cancer, created a crime. So, yeah, you're going to be finding out the truth about a friend, okay? Venus in Cancer. Whoever this friend is, you Leos had an affair with this friend. You're going to be finding out the truth about this friend because this friend is not who they say they are. They now recognize that an Aquarian person did steal a letter. Okay, here is the Aquarian person. An Aquarian person is going to go to jail because they recognize that this Aquarian person stole some sort of a documentation, gave to you Leos, and you Leos and this Aquarian person was in some sort of an affair. A Cancer is now turning their backs on this Aquarian person. A Cancer now find out what was going on. A co-worker is ending some sort of a connection with this Aquarian person because the co-worker have evidence and know that this Aquarian person did lie and created some sort of an illusion surrounding them, okay? So a Pisces person is now gaining a whole lot of insights. The Knight of Pentacles is coming up as a Virgo person. A Virgo person is now finding out a whole lot of information about an Aquarian person and a Cancer. An Aquarian person and this Cancer female was hooking up. They could have had some sort of a secret affair. A Sagittarian person is now ending some sort of a connection between them and this Aquarian person because they recognize that this Aquarian person did not speak the truth. This person have told a whole lot of lies. Okay, they're now finding out, and a co-worker, whoever this co-worker is, just wants to end a cycle and get rid of dealing with this Aquarian person because this co-worker is now finding out how very delusionary this Aquarian person is. Yeah, so they're reading a whole lot of text messages. They're reading text messages from two people. They're recognizing that two people that you Leos was hooking up with an Aquarian person. The whole lot of lies. I see a whole lot of anger. Okay, because they're now finding out, two men are now finding out the lies and deceptiveness. They're finding out the truth. A Pisces is now finding out the truth that an Aquarian did not speak the truth. So a lot of you fire sign are dealing with this Aquarian. A Pisces person is now finding out who you fire signs were. A Sagittarian young woman or a Sagittarian young man is now finding out the truth and what as the because there is two women. There's a Cancer woman and an Aquarian woman. An end is there for an Aquarian co-worker. Okay, they're going to be ending some sort of a work situation for an Aquarian co-worker because they found out what this Aquarian co-worker have done. They are also recognizing that these men, there is a whole lot of argument, and these men is now finding out because whoever this Aquarian person is like a child. Okay, and this Aquarian person, they're going to be recognizing that this Aquarian person did steal a letter. So two men are having some sort of a conversation, and it's now recognized that an Aquarian person did steal a letter, did steal some sort of a legal document, and gave it to you, fire sign. They are now recognizing because a fire sign is here finding out. So I see a Aries is now regretting a situation because a Aries is now going to be gaining evidence that you Leos together with an Aquarian person was in a relationship and have stole a whole lot of money together. Okay, so there is a ending for a Sagittarian is going, yeah, a corporation institution is now intervening in the situation and is now recognizing that there was a whole lot of lies, and somehow you Leos are connected in the situation because they're now finding out that you Leos was in some sort of a connection because they're now recognizing that this Aquarian person is having some sort of a secret conversation with a Cancer, because conversation of a Cancer, they're gathering a whole lot of information on this Aquarian person and a Cancer, because this Aquarian person, a Cancer, is having some sort of information. So an ending, I see ending for a co-worker. A co-worker just wants to get out of this criminal secret. Okay, so I see a Sagittarian person is now regretting a situation because a Sagittarian person is now recognizing what they got caught up in. So let's see. Yes, so a Sagittarian person, a Sagittarian person is now finding out the truth. Whoever the Sagittarian person is now gathering a whole lot of information. No luck with a legal suit for you, Leos. Because now they're going to be finding out that you Leos and an Aquarian person have lied. Okay, so some sort of a legal suit. They're now going to be gathering a whole lot of truth and it's now going to be recognizing, yes, the law is going to be coming down on an Aquarian person for what this Aquarian person have done. Okay, this Aquarian person use you Leos to gain some sort of substances or gain some sort of a thing, they're now going to be recognized. So whoever this Aquarian person is, they're going to be having a whole lot of legal problem, because they're now going to be finding out that a letter was stolen out of a house. We is the lovers want a Scorpion person. The Scorpion person is now finding out how devious someone that you fire signs were connecting with. The Scorpion person is now finding out how devious this person is. So what is coming out? Yes, the Scorpion person is now going to be blocking a connection. Okay, I see a couple is now having a whole lot of issue because some sort of a secret came out. Okay, this couple is now in some sort of a conversation. A whole lot of secret came out, and they're now finding out all of what was going on. They're now seeing how devious a man was, that a man did steal a letter. This man is going to go to jail. It is an Aquarian friend of you, fire signs. This person is definitely going to go to jail because they now see how devious this person is and what this person have done. Okay. So yes, heartbreak for this person. They recognize, yeah, this person was looking for some sort of a new start and was trying to work on some sort of a new start. But this person was trying to work someone out of some sort of a position by lying. And people are now going to be gathering a whole lot of information and recognize that this person was lying. So this week of the 13th is going to be shedding a whole lot of information on people and what people were doing. Okay, so we see the energy of the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is an ending for a co-worker. It could be a Sagittarian co-worker or a Cancer co-worker, because they're going to be ending. They're going to be canceling a Cancer co-worker contract and a Sagittarian person, okay? So people in authority is now conversation between a Cancer and an Aquarius. They're going to be canceling a Cancer person contract because they recognize, okay? So there's a lot of conflicts that is going to be coming up at the workplace for you fire signs, especially Sagittarian. Sagittarian, I see that you're going to be ending some sort of a contract of a Cancer, because now you're finding out that a Cancer is connected to some sort of a criminal underground people. So you Sagittarian is going to be making the decision, yes, and it's going to be ending some sort of a contract because you're recognizing that whoever this person is and whatever this person, however this person come in a corporation institution, it was not their information and data. So an Aquarian person is going to go to jail. The law is coming down on this person. The law recognize what this person have done. Okay, there's a lot of anger because a Cancer person is very angry at this man and his friends, what this man and his friends have done. Okay, so there's a group of businessmen. There's a loss for a group of businessmen. And this group of businessmen have to do with an Aquarian person. Yeah, they were looking for some sort of a new start. Yeah, this new start is not going to be coming in because they have to resolve another issue that they saw come up. They recognize that this person had created some sort of an illusion by gathering and taking money or taking some sort of information that was not theirs and had information that was not theirs. All right, let's look at the stories. Virgo, a Capricorn person. It's coming up as a Virgo man or a Virgo person, because a Virgo person is now finding out a lot of information. There's no win for a legal situation in this week. So we see the energy of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. They're now investigating a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. They're now really getting to the bottom of a situation and investigating a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. Some of you could have been connected with this person. Some of you, this person could be helping you out financially. They're now investigating this man. So, yeah, that's the Scorpion man. So some of you that was connected with a Scorpion man, so there's some sort of a legal problem for the Scorpion man. That was the man that just came out that people are now recognizing that the Scorpion man could be someone who have money. They're now finding out who is the Scorpion man. and what the Scorpion man have done. So there's some sort of an investigation on the Scorpion man. So there's a whole lot of group, yeah, a whole lot of communication. The sun is in Capricorn. The sun is in Capricorn. A corporation institution is now going to be finding out what they have done to a Capricorn person. Okay. Yeah, the energy of the magician, because a corporation institution is now going to be finding out what they have done to a Capricorn person. Okay. So it could be the sun is in Capricorn because a Capricorn person shows up a whole lot of lies and deceptiveness within a corporation institution that people were not speaking the truth. Okay. So these people were gathering and lying. Okay. So a lot of you Aries is going to be finding out and getting text message and getting a whole lot of information, gaining some sort of an insight on someone that you're connected to, a friend that you're connected to, because the secrecy of a friend came out and they now recognize that a friend was having some sort of an affair. Yeah, the energy of this Capricorn person, yeah. Victory and success for this Capricorn person. Whoever that was working against a Capricorn person, victory and success for this Capricorn person, because this Capricorn person now shows up that a Cancer, an Aquarian person, because the end for an Aquarian person at as some sort of a corporation, because this corporation now find out what and why this person was lying on a Capricorn person, because this Capricorn person is really coming up victory and success for this person, because this person now showed up a corporation that people, the sun is in Capricorn, okay, that people were not speaking the truth. Okay, so it's like a group of people were going at a Capricorn person and tried to create some sort of an illusion, and this Capricorn person just stood up and showed up that, hey, you have to have evidence and speak the truth, because whatever you have said is not based on facts. All right, so someone was trying to pull off and creating a whole lot of illusion surrounding this Capricorn person. This Capricorn person could have been just someone that is connected to a friend of yours. What is the secret that comes out about this friend? Because a lot of you fire sign is going to be getting out of some sort of a problem. Your fire sign are really going to be getting out of some sort of a problem, because people are now going to be recognizing, yes, a lot of you fire sign, a corporation institution is now going to be recognizing that a family had put you up to this. So if you fire sign is in some sort of a problem, the secrecy of a friend, this friend and their family, a corporation institution is now going to be releasing you fire sign out of a problem, because they now recognize who is the big fish into this problem. They're recognizing that you, especially Leos who were connected and was having some sort of a secret relationship, they're now going to be finding out that you Leos was used by a friend to create some sort of a crime, because now a corporation institution is now going to be gathering a whole lot of information. Okay, and I see the Six of Swords, the end for an Aquarian person, with some sort of a work, because they're now going to be finding out what this Aquarian person have done. Okay, they're really going to be having evidence on what this Aquarian person have done. So Mercury is in Aquarius. They're now investigating a Sagittarian person. They're now investigating a Cancer person. And they're now going to be recognizing what these people have done. Okay. So if you have co-workers that is Sagittarian or Cancer, they're under some sort of an investigation, because a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person showed up that these people were not speaking the truth. Okay, so the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. What did the Knight of Pentacles found out? Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Knight of Pentacles recognized that an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran woman lied, okay? So this young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is now finding out that an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person didn't speak the truth and lied about a situation. They just never speak the truth. Whoever they are, they never spoke the truth. So fire sign, I hope that does help. Namaste. Until next week.